Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe. I'm obviously brand new to this YouTube thing and I would love your support, and please let me know any comments or things I can do better. I'm trying to work on lighting and angles and all that jazz, and I just need some feedback from you all to see how I'm doing. Thank you. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about just the numbers of items that I have in my collection, and this is kind of for my personal recollection to let myself at the end of 2017 know what I'm starting with, and I'm probably going to lay out some goals as I go along, and so this is just going to help me record. This is going to be kind of like a journal for Julie. So if you're watching, please stay through to the end. I would love to hear your opinions, and if not, just be amazed with the mountain of stuff that I have collected over the years, and some of the stuff is really old, probably since high school, which was 10 years ago for me, so yikes. So let's try and use up some of the things that I've been holding on for too long. So starting with eyes, I have 29 eyeshadows. I've hit pan on 2 of those eyeshadows, and I would like to hit pan on a few more. I want to hit pan on 10 eyeshadows in total for this year, but that includes other things I'm working on, like a project pan that palette, anything like that. Like on total of all my eyeshadows, I'd like to pan on 10 of them. So doubles, or shadows that have 2 in each compact, I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 doubles. I've got 4 trios, 9 quads, 24 eyeshadow palettes of 5 shadows or more. And so you can see I've got a lot of eyeshadows to work with here, and I'd like to hit pan on 10. I also have 18 shadow sticks, 5 eyeshadows that can also act as primers, you know, the really liquidy ones like the Maybelline ones, 22 mascaras. That is just ridiculous. They go bad so fast, and I only have 2 open right now. Isn't that ridiculous? So what I would like to do is bring that number down to 15, which sounds silly, but I need to just stop buying mascaras. I need to stop getting sample sizes. I just need to use what I have and then get rid of it. And by the way, life is too short for bad mascara. So if I don't like something, I literally throw it away, like immediately. So 22, gonna bring that down to 15. I have 5 liquid eyeliners and 40 pencil liners. I mentioned in my last video I have 23 black eyeliners. Well, I have 40 liners. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So I'm gonna try and half that. A lot of that is going to be from using them up because I have so many like halves. It's driving me up a wall. I just like love something and then I switch to something else, and that's just unacceptable right now. I need to use them up. So I'm gonna try and use half. I have 7 strictly eye primers. That does not include the ones with colors in it. This is like the Urban Decay Primer Potion or the Lorac Behind the Scenes or anything like that. I have 7 of them. Most of them are sample sizes. I need to get down to 5 because 7, you can't use that. You use such a little bit each day. It's just silly. I've got 4 brow gels, 2 brow pencils, 1 brow highlight. I'm not a big brow girl. You can kind of see it is what it is. They are what they are. And I don't really fill them in all that much. So that's fine. I can probably bring that down a little bit more, but I'm pretty cool with that category. For face powders, I have 7 face powders. Now that includes both loose and pressed, but you know, it's going to take a year to go through a single one. So I think if I declutter some, if I use one up, I'd be very happy with 5 in my collection. I have, for highlighters, 3 highlighter singles, 4 highlighters that are in a duo with a bronzer, and then I've got 3 highlighters that are in duos with blushes. And a lot of those are going to be like specialty products, high-end products. And I think I'm really happy with my highlighter collection right now. By the way, can you see my highlight? That's from the Tarte palette that I'm panning right now. See? It's good. It's a good highlight. It's just pink and I'm not a big fan of that. But I'm wearing it because I'm going to use it up. It's the last thing I do for 2017. I've got 36 blush singles. Let that sink in for a quick second. 36. If I used one up a year, I'd have it for 36 years. Oh, Julie, what have you been doing with your life? Okay, so I also have 2 palettes of blush, and that, by palettes, I mean anything over 5 pans. Yep, just take that into consideration, because that does not include the ones I have with my highlights, nor the ones I've got duos with both a blush and a bronzer in them, and I've got 3 of those. Okay, so let's talk about bronzers for a quick second. I've got 12 single bronzers, and I just put in my spring pan that palette, or project pan, a bronzer on. So I want to finish that up. And I also have 1 palette of bronzers. I've got the Too Faced Little Book of Bronzers, which has like 6 bronzers in there. I'm a hoarder. I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on this. I've got 7 face primers. I've got 3 concealers, 4 foundations. And I do go through foundations pretty fast, so I'll probably go through at least 2 of those foundations. Okay, now here's my big hoarding, lipsticks. This is what I love the most, and this is what I'm going to focus on mostly in 2017. I'm going to work on like eyeliners, because I've got just so many of those, and lipsticks. So I have 89 lipstick bullets, and I did split these up, so 89 lipstick bullets. I've got 29 liquid lipsticks. I have 30 crayon style, you know, the big chubby lip products. I've got 30 of those. I've got 3 lip oils, 2 lip stains, 9 lip liners, and 53 lip glosses. Just let that sink in. That is a total of 215 lip products. I'm embarrassed for myself. Yeah, 215. So I would like to use up at minimum 16 lip products. And you might be going, Julie, that's crazy, that's more than 1 a month. So many of these are half used, and I just let them sit in my collection going bad. It drives me up a wall. So I am going to use 16 lip products. And I'm going to try and declutter more, but I at least want to use up 16 of them. And a lot of them are sample sizes, so it's time for them to go away. Fly away to makeup heaven. So I can just use them and be done with them and then not carry them around anymore. So those are my goals. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know this is a bit longer of a video and I didn't show you any products, but I do appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.